started last year, our lecturers at Red and Yellow gave us a brief to find an NGO or non-profit and originate a creative idea that could be campaigned across various contact points. So we remembered seeing this article over the summer about Heart Bay Beach closing, and our investigating began. We found articles and research done on the matter, but no action had taken place. This was a local problem that had no organization behind it. So we set about chatting to oceanographers, water testers, scientists, doctors, professors, marine biologists, the municipality, local surfers, basically anyone and everyone that would talk to us. We still can't quite believe what we found out, is that 55 million litres of raw sewage is being dumped every day off our coastline here in Cape Town. I'll let that sink in a little. That is raw sewage every single day. So you see this one here in Heart Bay. What you see there is not a beautiful coral reef or a sandbank. There is some more shits over here in Greenpoint, and even more in the picturesque Camps Bay. So there are 3 of these outfall systems. They were built many years ago in the hopes that the currents would just wash the shit out to sea and we'd never have to see it again. But we live in a city where these conditions do not play along. So on certain days, it just comes right back at us. So E. coli is what you test for when you test to see if water is polluted. We found this testing was done very rarely. And when it was down, iconic beaches like Clifton Second, the counts of E. coli was so high that they should not be flying the blue flag status. We thought a brown flag was more like it. We're at risk of getting a whole host of illnesses, including hepatitis, skin, ear, and respiratory diseases, E. coli, and everybody's favorite, diarrhea. The people that are most at risk are the young, the old, and people with weakened immune systems. In fact, a good friend of mine's little baby just spent 3 nights in hospital with E. coli. This was over December when they were down at the beach every single day. So it's quite scary. And these infections are very poorly documented. People don't often realize the source of infection being the ocean, as symptoms appear hours to days later. So people blame restaurants a lot of the time for food poisoning. So we went down to the popular beaches around Cape Town. We went to see what people had to say about this issue. After all, they were about to go swimming in it. Most of them did not believe us. Those 2 guys were my favorite. They thought they were on a candid camera show. So most people had absolutely no idea that this was happening. Those that did have an idea had no idea what to do about it. They didn't know of the volumes going into the water. So we came up with an awareness campaign to educate people and let them know what they're swimming in. This is it.
Cape Town has some of the world's most beautiful beaches, or does it? That's why it's time to know when you're swimming in it. A recent scientific discovery shows that litmus paper can now test for E. coli. We use this as the foundation for our campaign. Once the armband has made contact with ocean water, it changes color according to how badly the coastline is affected. This creates public awareness and will help prevent waterborne diseases. The van travels along beaches handing out armbands and informing people about the situation that is damaging our oceans. The user will upload a picture of the armband's result to Instagram with the hashtag #SwimmingInIt. The app tracks the direction of the wind, coastal tides and stormwater runoff, communicating which beaches are safe to swim at and which are not. People are concerned about what they put inside their bodies, yet don't know the effect wastewater can have on their health. These ads highlight how much waste you'll be in contact with at the beach. See, know what you're swimming in.
Cool, so it's not over yet. So since then, we've done some more research. We've looked at recent discoveries in technology and put together a couple of things that we think could be really awesome in our oceans, such as a buoy that's fitted with E. coli sensors positioned at various distances offshore that changes color when high levels of wastewater are detected. Also, there's some exciting new innovations in natural E. coli killers. So we looked at possibly making a filter to stop the ship before it even hits the ocean. That would be the ultimate. As I said previously, stormwater runoff is a major contributor to pollution in the ocean. Something simple that we can all do in our homes is install a grey water system. Maybe we could partner up with the municipality on this one, because not only will it save you money, but it will save water and ultimately save the ocean. So just in closing, our beautiful beaches should be enjoyed. We don't want to freak you out and stop you from ever going to the beach again. We just want you to know when you're swimming in it and to ultimately, or possibly, think about shit a little differently. These are details. If you want to chat to us, get involved, talk to us. Thanks.